what's up? I can't see who this is yet. Y'all give me just a sec. What's up, Elijah? Four Corners, Miss Nina Bug, Our Children Matter. How y'all doing? Wow. Y'all, I was just about to go live. What's up, Michael? I'm good. I was just about to go live, and then I stepped out the room to make sure that I had my extension cord just in case I needed it. And Apple decided it wanted to update YouTube. Apple products, get on my nerves. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more Apple products. I thought this was a plain white. Let me go back over to this scrap drawer right quick and bring y'all with me. Let me see. I decided to just get a whole scrap drawer. There we go. So I got this drawer full of scraps. Let me see. Probably can use this middle part right here. So let me see. I don't even know where to put y'all at. Don't know where to put y'all at. So I'm just gonna cut the names out while I'm waiting for the heat press the conveyor dry to warm up. What's up, Eric? How you doing? While I'm waiting for that to warm up, I have some names that I have to cut out. So I'm gonna use this little part right here before it gets to that. That should be enough right there. And let me see. I don't know where I can put y'all at, cause I need to like move stuff around in here. Let me see. I'm gonna see, cause I have like rearranged a little bit, but it's still not right yet. So I'm gonna have to like rearrange again. That's probably what I'm about to do this weekend or something. Is rearrange. Y'all, I didn't get nobody to sign up to my class for this weekend. I had a lot of people asking about the class. Maybe they all took the first class. I don't know. But I didn't get anybody to sign up. Let me see. I'm gonna set this cutter up right quick to cut this out, and I'm gonna be back with y'all in just a sec. Really? Let me just bring this down a little bit more. Yeah, I'm trying to use this little piece right here. I'm just gonna have to cut it off. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna just cut it off. Take these phones out of my pocket because they be heavy. don't want to read it that way. Let me do it this other way. Let me just use a bigger sheet. Sometimes that thing, at times like that, I'm like, if I had a Cricut or a Cameo or something, I could use those little pieces. I actually had thought about buying one just for that. All right. All right, I think we got it now. All right. It's yardstick. Let me move this one and put me a box around everything. And while this is cutting out, I'll chat with y'all for a minute. All right. What's up, Diane? Jocelyn? Or Jocelyn? I keep wanting to call you Jocelyn for whatever reason. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I'm just doing a reprint, and then I got a hoodie and a jacket to embroider. I got to do a little research on one of those jackets though, on that jacket though. Cause I haven't done a jacket yet. I did a sweatshirt. I haven't put the video out yet, or a hoodie. I did a hoodie before. I haven't put the video out just yet, but I'll be putting that video out soon. Actually, I've been working on. I don't even know. I wake up like at 3 a.m. pretty much every morning, but this morning I didn't get up until probably about 6 o'clock. And but I've been like so tired, y'all. Like, not like tired, but like sleepy. Like I haven't been getting enough sleep. So I haven't been able to stay up and edit my videos, y'all. I mean, I got a lot of videos I've been working on, but it's only so much I can do right now for whatever reason. Like usually I don't have no problem staying up no matter what time, but I guess it's the school starting back thing, and I have just been tired, and I have not been able, because all of my videos that I'm editing are like over an hour long, and I have to edit them and break them down to as short as I can. So I just been working on this certain video for about 3 days, and I keep falling asleep because I'm so tired. And I be asleep before, like usually I'm up past midnight, or at least till midnight every night, but I've been falling asleep before 10 o'clock. So as soon as I can get a chance to get the videos edited, I will be posting more videos. I got a couple of videos of some things I've never done before that'll be coming out soon. So some of the stuff I talked about on the channel, got new equipment and stuff like that. If y'all have watched those videos and y'all are wondering what is she really gonna do with that thing, y'all get to see soon. If y'all just stay tuned for a little bit. I should be able to get them done soon. But yeah, I had thought about going live and stuff, but sometimes I be having to get stuff done quickly. So I don't like to go live then because sometimes I have mistakes. And then, like, a lot of times when I'm filming the videos, I get interrupted too. So sometimes I'll be, I have to go deal with customers and stuff like that. But on Mondays, every Monday until God give me something else, I will be coming on here Mondays around 5 to do the Motivational Mondays, where I'm just like discussing a topic, that something that hopefully can be beneficial to y'all. Like the last time we talked about, is your business growing? And we talked about some of the things that you can do to help your business grow. So I have a lot of different topics that I have wrote down, and if y'all have things that y'all would like to discuss, let me know. Diane says, well, I guess you're about, hey, it do, cause see, usually I sleep the whole day away on Saturday, and then I'm up all night editing. Like I edit several videos overnight on Saturday, but I had to do school shopping because, as y'all know, school just started back down here. So I was up early Saturday, school shopping, and because I already had the school supplies, but like as far as the clothes and stuff like that, shoes, stuff like that, I was just getting to that. What's up, Abdul? I'm good. Our children says, I love how she shares all the ups and downs. Great way to learn. Yeah, I try to be real with y'all on here, and y'all have seen me grow. I wish I would have been filming before my business really took off, because I had a YouTube channel back then, but I didn't really put much out. And I actually I got like about 14 YouTube channels, y'all. Some of them were for my video editing, and they under a whole different thing or whatever. And I used to like do the preview. I can't even talk premieres or previews. Like a movie ad when a movie is coming out. I would do that, and so that people could kind of know what my DVDs was gonna be like before they purchased them. And that was what I did on that channel. And then I had, like, on this channel, before it was TshirtChick TV, if you still type in on here TshirtChick TV, it'll pop up. This channel will pop up because that's what my channel used to be. And I didn't used to do the t-shirt stuff. I used to do other things. I really would love to get a cooking channel going, because that's like something I really like to do, is cook. But right now, what y'all be seeming like y'all want is the t-shirts. Let me put this over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this laptop back to the front, because I know the conveyor dryer is not ready to go yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this back to the front. And the heat press don't take long to heat up, so by the time I run them through there, I'll be ready to set that up. So I'm just trying to grab everything without dropping anything. And I'm gonna turn this air up, because as soon as I step out into the hallway, I feel the temperature change. What's up, Pam? How you doing? Our children says, I need some good food always. What's up, Cheryl Brown? How you doing, CB? Hey, you be hiding out, don't you, CB? I don't be seeing you no more. All right. So I got it on this small tripod because I didn't feel like having to take this thing off again. Let me see. I'm doing the flip mode design again. This design, the design right here. And they getting it on some black shirts this time, so it's going to be in white. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a shirt for a test print. put some ink in the screen, so I'm gonna bring y'all around here with me. CB says, I know it feels that way. I'm around though. Pam says making shirts. Y'all, I just bought a piece of equipment, so I'm about to start back working out, y'all. Like some for real working out. Like when I buy new equipment, I always get excited, and I think if after I get back in shape and stuff, I'll have more energy. As far as when I'm doing a lot. So that's how I used to be, like back in the day when I first was posting YouTube videos, like the T-shirt videos. I was working out every morning, so I was in like really good shape. So I wasn't like getting so tired, and I would go to sleep. I couldn't stay up late because I was I was working out. But I was able to get up earlier and get a lot done. Alright, let's see if I got a squeegee that I can use or if I need to get a new squeegee. Maybe get a new squeegee. Let me clean this off a little bit. Get some of this ink. Off because sometimes when that ink has been on there, because I didn't clean my screen out, sometimes it'll be kind of tough. So I'm trying to get the old ink off. And we should be good. Bring y'all back on this side with me, so we can do the test print. Hopefully that thing is balanced and it ain't gonna fall. Y'all, I got another issue I woke up with this morning, and it's crazy. I'm just trying to make sure all the ink is going through the screen, and it's not. Oh, it did. It just looked like it's not. I don't know. This what it's looking like. The test print, y'all see it's looking kind of weird over here. I didn't really mix the ink up that well, but it's gonna work. What's up, Universal? How many hours a day do you work? It depends. I don't have like my hours. If you're talking about what are my store hours is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. But a lot of days I'm here after that, and I try to get here at 9 a.m. every morning. Pam says printing for a car show tomorrow. What's up, Just Paper Crafting? All right, Children Matter, thank you for stopping by. What's up, Simply You? How you doing? But yeah, I might work 12 hours or more. It just depends on how busy I am. But my hours are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I do not take a lunch. I take a lunch, but I don't leave. So I'm here, and I usually grab a bite to eat when I can. some days I'm busy and I don't have time to eat. But I always try to grab a bite to eat. Like last week, y'all, last week was pretty hectic for me. I had I don't know, like, you know how when you tell a customer, I'm gonna have your order printed I'll have it done today. Okay, say that you tell them I'm gonna print your shirts and they'll be ready on Friday. I don't necessarily need you to be here when I open in the morning on Friday and sitting outside waiting until I get done with your shirts. And I had that to happen to me last week because I don't like being rushed. I like to be able to do everything I need to do. I'm just making sure that the ink wasn't dry on there, so I'm probably gonna have to adjust it. But yeah, it's just like I didn't let me adjust it down here. And then they did they had called me about add some more shirts to the order because it's for a business. But I still have the screen up right now. But unless they order 12 shirts, they're gonna be paying another price. So yeah. Alright, I guess that's good. I'm gonna do one more test print because I didn't like how it looked on there. Just to make sure it's going through before I actually print. But yeah. How many hours a week do y'all work? Like when you have a business, and then the other thing with that, like when you got your own business, like the good, it's a lot of good things about it. You can take off whenever you want to. If you don't want to do a certain job, you don't have to do it. I mean, it's a bunch of different things to it. But at the same time, if you don't work, you're not gonna be making any money unless you got some kind of online thing going, to where you don't really have to, be producing with that business. This is my business, and I have a lot of other different streams of income to go along with this, but this is my main income. So I do want to be here as much as I can, but when I need a break, I will take a break. So that's the thing. Universal says I work for a company, but I do complimentary work at home to get some software ready. Yeah, and if you can do software, Universal, you got a business in like apps and stuff like that too. A lot of people will pay you good money to do apps just for their specific business. Let me grab this shirt and print on it one more time. But yeah, it's all kind of money to be made when you can do like programs, software, apps, video games. I mean, it's all kind of money to be made out there. You just have to find your people and show them what you got. And I know this is mostly a t-shirt channel, but it's other things that I do. Okay, I think it's good to go now. Yeah, it's gonna be good to go now. And I woke up with this issue with my shoulder, y'all. Like, my shoulder. When I raise my shoulder up, it's some pain in it right now. I don't even know why. But this has happened before. So that's just motivation to get back to working out. Like, just what I was doing just now was hurting my shoulder a little bit. And that hurts my shoulder too. But I know how to get it out. I don't know what actually caused it, but I know working it out will get it out. Because I've had that before. So, like right now, if I was to try to shoot a basketball, it would hurt. We got a 2X and a 3X, I think. Or two X in one of them. And this one is a 2X. Y'all, since I have got this Anatol press, like when I first got it, I was kind of having some issues getting it lined up correctly with the registration. But the Anatol, I wish I would have got this press first, because I mean it's just so versatile. So versatile. What's up, Digital? Yep, those are aluminum pallets. They come standard. The Universal says, though I am still learning. What's up, Sean? Average says, do you really need a conveyor belt to cure your final flash? I have done a video on that. I wouldn't. I mean, you can use the flash dryer to do it, but like if you got it on your heat press, it's gonna be heating up your pallets. Depending on how many pallets you have, you know, it may not be that much of a problem. But when I used to cure it, I used to have a poor man's conveyor dryer that I used, and also you can cure it with a heat press. Like before the poor man's conveyor dryer, I used to cure it with a heat press, and I recommend a heat press over a over a flash dryer, because with the I can't even talk. With the flash dryer, you're gonna have to make sure that everything is heating up evenly, because like you see how I have the design on my shirt, like the corner right here might not be cured. So if it's not cured, it's gonna wash out, but the rest of the shirt is gonna be fine. Or the bottom part of it, you know. So depending on everything, you gotta put everything perfectly beneath it. So I recommend using a heat press. I have videos out there on my YouTube page that show you how to cure it using if you do not have a conveyor dryer, if you do not have a flash dryer. I have like a playlist of videos. But yeah, I started out like the equipment I got right now is pretty nice, but I did not start out with this. If y'all go back to some of my older videos, y'all can see my growth just in the way that I do my videos. I have to go over it a couple of times to make sure all the ink is through. I do have this video I've been working on, and is that like a little pinhole right there? I got this video I've been working on to show y'all. Like a lot of people feel like, okay, if I'm at home, I don't have space for screen printing setup. Screen printing don't really take up that much space if you get certain items. Like the way I started out, even though I had that other small shop that I was in before this shop, before I had that before I started screen printing. I have screen printed at home when I was living in an apartment. So you don't have, like, it's not, you don't have to have a huge heat press, screen printing press like the one that I have in order to be able to print faster. Because that's the reason. Screen printing is a different quality than the HTV and a different feel. And a lot of people screen printing, but if you do not have, if you're not printing big orders, if you're only getting small orders, there's no reason to go into screen printing. If you, I mean, you can even do big orders with transfers. I've never really used transfers for orders, but screen printing is if you want to go ahead and get your stuff done and not have to be waiting around for somebody to send you transfers. And if you're getting bigger orders, like this order, this is a small order, but I printed this order several times, and I just keep the screens so it don't take long to just, you know, pull the screens back out, take them back up, and be printing real quick. Like every time this four-wheeler group, and that just pulled up, I'm glad it came through. I'm sure the ink was not dry. That's what it is, the ink is not dry in the middle. But it's gonna be all right though. Somehow that ink didn't get dry. Maybe I didn't put it all the way up under there right. I'm gonna tell them what I did. Pam says, oh, I found space. Cheryl says, I have definitely seen your growth. Been rocking since 2018. But yeah, like I have like grew as a person. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. Like behind the scenes I've grown, my business has grown, and y'all can see all of that growth just in my videos. Some of the stuff not even on video. What's up, Rye? Some of that stuff not even on video, but y'all can see a lot of it. Universal says U.S. government should be paying you for importing your skills on their citizens' aid. They need to be. How can I sign up, Universal? What's up, Digital? Let me see. Alright, yeah, I just want to make sure I was keeping up. So I'm just gonna, let me see if I can set it up so that y'all can see. I don't know. And bring it a little bit closer. I don't know if y'all can see my conveyor dryer. Cause this little tripod, it might flip over. Okay, that's about as good as I'm gonna get it right there. I put it all the way to the end so that y'all can see it. What's up, Gigi? How you doing? Take a minute for it to come through. How is everyone doing? Ah, I'm just messing with you, Gigi. I saw your correction. I probably wouldn't even noticed it if you wouldn't have corrected it. We go ahead and turn this thing off. Y'all see how quick I just printed that? Imagine how long it would have took to weave that with those little parts and stuff on the wheels. Let's see. My bad. Y'all still looking at the wall. I didn't bring my little table back in here. I need to get some more tables because I'm like moving a table from one room to the next room the whole day. Whoa! Shirts just fell. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I'm gonna come up in here and turn this heat press on. Y'all, we about to see how long it takes for this Hicks heat press to heat up, y'all. This is the fastest heat press. I have not had this heat press on today. I use this heat press for just vinyl. Like when I'm doing vinyl prints, the one over there, I use it for nothing but sublimation. The one over there, and y'all see I had to move my mug press to over there because I was doing some shirts and some mugs one day. So I moved my mug press and I set it on that one. I don't hardly use that one much, but I'll use that one for anything. So I just put my my mug press on there because I was doing some mugs. But with the because my mug press is usually like right there. But I'm getting ready to move the stalls heat press out of here. I'm gonna put it in the other room. I gotta rearrange some stuff and I'm gonna put it in there. But I'm about to go ahead and turn this on. Like it hasn't been on. Y'all can see my hand is touching it. It's not hot or anything. Okay, so let me see. I don't even have a timer. I have to get my phone so I can time and see how long this thing take, y'all. Cause this thing heat up so quick. I don't think I have ever had a heat press that heat up that quick. Maybe the other Hicks that I had, maybe it used to heat up that quick. But like I put that stalls on there, it'll say it's 30 minutes till it get heated up. Let me turn this conveyor dryer off. Because all I got left to do, I got to embroider 2 things. And that'll be it for my have to do today work day. I gotta look for some shirts for an order that I'm gonna be doing. Let me see. Let me put this right here so y'all can see how fast this thing heats up. Right there. All right, so let me get this timer going. All right. So we got the timer. Let me see. A stopwatch is what I need. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna flip the switch and I'm gonna hit start. Okay, so it's just not coming on. And we're gonna see how long this thing take. All right, and while we do that, I'll chat with y'all and answer any questions y'all have. But yeah, that thing heat up quick. Like if I was to, and maybe I need to do a video on it when I get a chance. Just showing how long it takes. It's gonna be probably less than 10 minutes, maybe around 10 minutes. But the other ones take longer. At least the 16 by 20 ones. I don't know. The other ones, when I had the 15 by 15, that was the only one that I had. So that's all I can go by. But I got the stalls over there. I got the Heat Press Nation, and I got the Hicks right here. And the Hicks always get heated up real quick. So whenever, like if I have somebody that come in and I gotta print something real quick, I usually do that. Or if, say that I had a customer that came in and they had an order and they wanted to add something real quick, you know, I switch their Hicks on and I tell them give me 15 minutes and it'll be done. But like with the other ones, I know that stalls, it times how long it takes. It takes about 30 minutes. And that's to get up to like 320. What's up, Jewel? How you doing? What's up, Ayas? My bad, Ilis. I can't even say it. Ilias? Is it Ilias? From India? How you doing? I like that name though. Ilias. Ilias. If I'm saying it correctly. I like that. Yeah. I like that name, but I'm done having kids, so I'm not gonna steal your name. Let me see. Yeah, hopefully I can get these videos done for y'all. What's up, Great Inks? How you doing? Just waiting for this heat press to heat up. It's on 124 right now. We at almost 2.5 minutes. I'm thirsty now. I need to get a thing of water, but I'm gonna wait until I finish all of this. While I'm waiting, Ilya says, I respect you. I saw your dedication for printing work. I appreciate that. You know, I hadn't really looked into the DTF printing much, but from what I'm seeing with a lot of other videos that people have been posting it's basically the same thing as it's kind of like screen printing and transfers. Like y'all see my videos like with the transfers. I know, like some of them transfers that I printed when I did the sample transfers on my mom's shirts, you know, some of them are wearing out. I need to bring them here so y'all can check them out when I get a chance. But she be acting like she don't want nobody to get her shirts and stuff. Last time I tried to get that, when that Give Me 5 vinyl had peeled, I tried to get the shirt, but she was like, let me wash it first. Okay, I want it to be like how it was when you wore it. Not after you wash it again, but yeah, I think the DTF is pretty much like you're not sublimating, but I'm trying to think of what it's called. The DTG, but you do it on the transfer sheet and then you put it onto the shirt. But I'm not 100% sure because I haven't really did a lot of research into it, but I know a lot of people who've been getting the DTF printers have been like, I'm going to be doing some the DTG printers have been saying that's what they're going to be doing, but I don't know. I mean, as long as, you know, it's a reasonable amount where you can make money off of it, more money than you spending on the maintenance, then I think it's good. But any type of print, I feel like has a place, but, you know, it's just, you know, up to the person. Because like with me, I've never really did transfers because I learned about screen printing first. If I would have learned about, Gina been showing some transfers on her channel. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. I don't really do transfers. Like when I get big orders, I usually screen print it. But I guess if, I don't know. I can't really honestly give you information on it because I haven't really got into it. What's up, 55? How you doing? Do you think DTF is more expensive than? Yes, manual printing is cheap. Like screen printing is cheap. Like I got ink in there. Like I need to buy some more white ink, but I have not bought ink this year. I have not bought any ink this year. But all the ink that I have in there has been paid for. Because like, okay, say that I buy ink. Okay, even if you buy a gallon of ink, say that I buy a gallon of ink, and it might be like, it's been a minute. I can't even tell you the exact price. For a gallon of ink, maybe $50, maybe a little more than $50, something like that. Because that's just how often I have to buy it. You know, and even with the quarts of ink, the only thing I buy gallons of ink in is the black and the white. And I have not bought ink this year. Last year I bought some ink. I did a video where I was shopping, buying some ink or whatever. But I don't even have to buy ink as often because you get hundreds of prints. Okay, we up to six minutes. We up to 6 minutes. But like with ink, you know, it just, I don't know, it just depends. And then you get hundreds of prints out of that. And then depending on your design, you know, you may be able to get more prints out of that, because sometimes you got like a small something. One thing is small, you know, but I don't know. I kind of lost track and forgot what I was talking about now. But yeah, I think that screen printing is like super cheap. Like the most expensive thing is getting like the equipment that I have in there. Equipment like that is expensive, but I used to have cheaper equipment, and I made a lot of money off of that cheap equipment because I could get the stuff printed quickly, and the ink and stuff is cheap, and you use the screens over and over and over and over and over again. You know, so I can't even tell you how many different orders I can use each screen for, or how many different designs. It's on 247. I needed to get to 320, and it's 711 right now. But yeah, I feel like screen printing is the cheapest thing. That's why when people order more shirts, you can charge them a cheaper price. But like with some stuff, you know, it costs more. What's up, the crafty Puerto Rican? How you doing? But yeah, some stuff, like with vinyl, the more shirts you do, the more vinyl you have to buy. I mean, you can buy more vinyl and it'll be cheaper than buying like a sheet of vinyl. You got my point. Same here. Nobody. 300. How much do you pay for a white plastisol per kilogram? I don't know how much a kilogram would be compared to I would have to do some math for that, but for a gallon, like I buy the white ink by the gallons, and it's been a long time since I had to buy it, so to be honest with you, I can't remember the exact price, but it can't be no more than maybe the price might have went up by now, but I know it's not more than $100, and it's probably not even $100. It's probably 50 something or 60 something for that, because for like a quart it'd be cheap. It'd be like 25, depending on what type of ink you buying. 25, maybe $30 for a quart or a pint. I'm trying to remember which one I buy, the pints mostly, but it's ink is cheap. Okay, it's on 845, and we are up to 286 degrees. So we gonna see. I have never timed it, but I know it don't take long. I'm thinking it's gonna take about 10 minutes maybe. But I know the one over there takes like pretty much 30 minutes. The Stalls one. Alright, while I'm waiting, it's on 297 now. While I'm waiting, 299. I'm just gonna go ahead and wait, because it's on 300 now, and it's 924 right here. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. Let me see. Y'all can see what it's on, and y'all can see this. And I almost burned my arm, y'all. What's up, Brad? It's 307. So in like 10 minutes, I guess, about 10. 309. It's on 310, and it's 952. You're welcome. It's on 10, and it's on 315. 10 minutes and 5 seconds. 17. 317, I need to get on 320. It's on 318. 18. So when it beeps, that means it's ready, and I'm going to hit the pause button. It's on 319. Okay, so like 10:20, 10 minutes and 20 seconds, because it took me a minute to hit it. So in like 10 minutes, this thing is ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me see where I'm gonna put y'all. Let me put y'all right here. I guess right here. This gotta be a good spot. Y'all might be too close. Let me know if I got y'all too close. Let me see. And now I need my table in here. I'm gonna grab this little table, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all see I got my big bag of trash over there. I need to take the trash out. Alright. So we got this large. And the name that goes on the large. And I gotta go back into the screen print room, y'all. And get my logo it right quick. So the large shirt is gonna be AWOL. Put those right here. I'll be right back. One more time. Y'all, to me, this is a quick way to print shirts. Like, let me see. I'm gonna show y'all. So right here, basically what you do, like when you print a lot of shirts, you know you're supposed to print 4 fingers down from the collar or 3 inches. So basically what you do, I'm gonna do it this way. You do this to get your correct measurement where it's gonna be at, and then you're basically following down the seam of the collar right here. So if you have something like this tool, all you gotta do, you're looking where you need to place it. So you put the tool right here, you put it right here in the right place, come down from the collar, and then like boom, you right there, which speeds it up. Speeds up the time and make it go by a little bit quicker. Where's my smaller thing at? You know, like just doing 1 or 2 shirts, it's, you know, it's not gonna speed things up that much. But I don't remember if this is cold or hot peel. It's working hot peel, so we're gonna go with it. So this is what it's looking like right here. And that's the back. Then I just toss them out the way over here. Then we got this extra large. And what's the next one? The extra large is going to be repo. So we come right there. Then we know exactly where to put it at. Make sure it's not twisted. Another thing with this press right here is the handle on it is spring loaded. So whenever you I gotta order this bottom thing for that. I had one, and both of these are, that's a 3X. But the first time I ended up sending this heat press back, I forgot to take it off of there. So they still have it. It's good to line that up on the corner to make it easier. Now, the 2X is animal. Wow. And for the 3X, you go a little bit further down than the 3 fingers. So I'm going to go about 3.5. And you go a little bit further over. So I'm going to go about 1 inch over. That's hot. This is the final one. With these bigger ones, since it's a little harder to line them up, I like to make sure the collar is on the edge. Oh, I didn't show y'all the spring loadedness of this thing right here. Let me see. Right here, it's spring loaded, so when you lift it up, it pops up. Y'all see it like that? Like, I'm not doing it, it's doing that on its own. So that make it a lot easier on you when you print a lot. So you're not wearing your shoulders and stuff out. Alright. Let me sit y'all right here for a minute and turn this light off. And I don't know. I kind of like the Hicks press. If Hicks made a slide out drawer press, I probably would get it. I might would. I already got too many presses for one person, huh? What's up? Is that Lindsay? How you doing? What colors do I use the most? Like, you talking about t-shirts, printing, like what depends on what you're talking about. I say black. The color that I use the most, I'm gonna say black. And that's whether it's talking about t-shirts or what else, whatever. And let me see. May God keep you blessed in every way and save you from evil eyes. I'll catch you later. All right, I appreciate you watching. What would you recommend for printing on aprons? I screen printed some aprons a while back. It depends what color are the aprons and what material, and you know, what is the print? Is the print something that's easy to do with vinyl? Is it a lot of them? They have like 5 aprons, or do they have like 50 aprons? Are they gonna be coming back for more aprons? Is it like a business? Is it, you know, some of those questions? help you decide better. If it's a lot of aprons, I had to order some more bags, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's a lot of aprons and they're gonna be repeat customers, maybe screen print it, and that way you can have the screen there if they want to order some more. If they want a lot of colors, you may even want to order some transfers. It just kind of depends. Lindsay from the Bahamas, I appreciate you watching. Yeah, but it kind of just depends. Is it hard to weed? You could do it in vinyl if it's something that's not hard to weed. Yeah, I saw this other t-shirt folder that I'm thinking about getting. If I get it, y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. Okay, everything's on there. But yeah. What time is it? 1:55. Sometimes I don't really be liking how this thing folds sometimes, so this other thing I think is gonna be a whole lot better. Like, I don't want to have to pull that shirt out of that bag and refold it. The other one I think is gonna be a whole lot better, so yeah, I'm gonna go grab some water right quick. I'll be right back. Man, I was thirsty. Yeah, this is more of a slower process than the other way, I believe. But y'all will see. Soon. Come on. Like, this didn't even fold right. So it made the shirt really too big to fit in the bag. It's just, you gotta be too perfect with this thing. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? CB says, greasing my scalp. CB, you silly. Let me see if I missed anything. Okay, I think I got everything. CB is wilding out Wednesday. Wilding out Wednesday. Wildin' Out Friday. This is a big shirt. It's a big shirt. All right. We done with that part. Oh, wow, I'm trying to flip that one again. And since it's only a few, let's put them in a bag. Actually, I got a special bag for those. Put them in this bag. And they're ready for pickup. And I got this, that's empty. I got this jacket right here. Is it any embroiderers on here? Any embroiderers on live? I have to embroider onto this jacket right here. So I gotta embroider. I have to put a M on the pocket right here and a name right up here. And it's like, y'all see how thin it is? Well, this is the inside of that. Excuse me. It's just like a kind of like a little rain jacket. A windbreaker, rain jacket, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I gotta make sure I'm doing the right thing on that before I do it. Let me see how this thing is folded. And I'm gonna be embroidering that here shortly. And the hoodie that y'all just saw, that was on the countertop. I gotta embroider that. So put this back over here. I'll be doing that. I need to restock because I used up a lot of the shirts. And I have ordered them and they came in, but I haven't restocked it. What's up, Sean? Sean said in inks, black and white. Black and white is what I mostly use. Occasionally people ask for something other than black and white, but mostly black and white. That's the only ones I buy. Pam says 2 layers of cutaway and aqua on top. Okay. You think the regular cutaway, like like this cutaway, or this is just like medium cutaway, or do you think I should do the and slow my speed? Okay, all right, thank you for the tips, Pam. You think I should do this cut like the regular cutaway, or that mesh style cutaway to make it thinner? Because I was thinking, since that material is a little bit thinner, I was thinking, you know, maybe that. What's up, Hope? How you doing? Yeah, but I don't know if I'll do a video on that or not, cause I don't want to mess it up. So I'll probably just film it. I mean, just do it. CC says, I was wondering what is a good heat press for someone getting started in a business from home. If you go to heatpressnation.com, they have it's a couple of ways I can answer that question for you. I'm gonna just give you all the answers for that question. Okay, so Pam says that should be fine. What you said should be fine, or the mesh backing? Okay, somebody that's getting started out. Like when I started out, I got a Hicks 15 by 15 heat press. Hicks was not the cheapest press. It was not the most expensive press. It was just a basic press. It did not have auto open because it was a swing away press. It did not have a timer on it, but it came with a little timer that was separate. So I had to hit the timer button every time. So when I first started, I knew if I did this as a business that I wanted it to be a long-term business. I didn't want to just do it temporarily. So keep getting notices. Don't use the mesh. Okay, I got you, Pam. So I wanted to get a good heat press that was going to last me. Now, if you are just doing this at home and you're not trying to make it like a business, you know, they got the Heat Press Nation, got the Craft Pro press. If you want it to be more, you know, more of a business where you're going to be doing a lot of use, they got the Signature Series presses. If you want a cheaper press, and you know, Heat Press Nation is going to stand behind their products, they got the Mighty Press. You can check out some of their Mighty presses. The thing that I recommend is either, you know, get something from a company, a U.S. company that is going to stand behind their product so that you will be able to get help. So if something do go wrong, they can help you. Because if you go on Amazon or eBay and you get one of those presses that's really cheap, like $100 or $150, I don't know what the price is on them now because it probably went up, but sometimes they last and they work for you. It's people that have come on and said, hey, I've had good experience with mine. It's some people that come on here and say, I went through 2 or 3 of them, so I decided I wasn't going to spend no more money on that. I was going to get a good one the next time. And then it's people that have used those presses and they have got a good press, and they was like, you know what, I like this press. I wouldn't, if I had to do it over again, I wouldn't never buy that cheaper press. So it's kind of up to what your goals are and your budget. But at the same time, if all you can get is the cheaper press, you know, it's best to go ahead and get started so you can go ahead and learn and hopefully make money before anything happens to that press. And if you do have to get one of those presses, make sure that you buy from Amazon. Make sure it's a Prime product so that if anything happens, that, you know, within the 30 days they cover it. But also buy a protection plan so that if anything happens to it, you can buy like a 2-year, 3-year, or even 4-year protection plan. They may have less time or more time that you can purchase, but I would want to make sure that, you know, it's gonna be stood behind. Because with those protection plans, because I always get my son phones off Amazon and I pay cash for the phones, and then I buy the protection plan. So he's hard on phones. So when the phone mess up, they send you the money as an Amazon gift card, and you can just go buy another one or use it for, you know, something else on Amazon. Because I'm pretty sure everybody on here shop on Amazon at some time or another, so you will eventually use that. So that's my recommendations for it, and hopefully that was helpful. The Crafty Puerto Rican says, that sounds right. One or 1 layer of poly mesh stabilizer and a piece of tearaway. Okay, okay, both of those, some good ideas. Look, I can't experiment with this one, but I'm gonna have to do some experimenting too, so that I can help other people learn. Look, I'm telling y'all, I was like the first week that I got, y'all get to hear about it in a video, but I accepted order 2 days after I got my embroidery machine. I accepted an order. Somebody called me yesterday and they was like, can you sew patches onto what they call them, scrubs? Can you sew patch? I said, yes ma'am. I was like, I have my sewing machine right over here at the shop. I actually wasn't offering that as a service, but I can do it for you. I never sewed a patch in my life, but if the lady come and bring it, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna figure it out and it's gonna be done right. So so hey, that's how I go. I don't be scared to do it. If I get it and I see I can't do it, I know it's somebody here that can do it. I'll just have to, I might have to pay them to do it and lose out on it. But at the same time, while they're doing it for me, I'm going to be paying attention. I'm going to be learning. My mom actually can sew patches on. So if I can't do it myself, then I can get some help from her, or I can just let her do it and, let her get paid for it. You welcome, D. Yeah, but look, my little short break is about over, y'all. I got to get back to work so I can get this jacket done and this hoodie done before 5 o'clock. Diane says patches are easy to sew on. But Diane, I can't sew. I can't sew, Diane. But I wasn't going to turn it down. I did look at a video yesterday and it looks very easy. It don't look hard. Slow and steady for sewing on a patch. Hey, all my sewing is slow and steady, cause that's how I go. I'm not. I mean, I sewed a apron before, but my sewing needs work. But hey, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So if she bring them over here, then I'm gonna fix it up for her. And then that's gonna be if I can do that one job, then I'll start offering patches sewing. And I think you can do that with your embroidery machine also, but I'm not that good with the embroidery machine yet to be able to do stuff like that. But I want to get better at that, because I've been having my embroidery machine almost 3 months now, I believe, going on 3 months, something like that. Maybe 3 months at the most. I don't think it's been 3 months yet. Missy says that's how it comes out looking clean. Congrats on the new embroidery machine. Thank you, Missy. Miss Missy, thank you. Yeah, but I did watch that video and I believe I can do it. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna attempt to do it. One Stick says picking up the PE 800 today, hopefully. Hey, it was a lady around here in Shreveport that was trying to sell a PE 800 because she was upgrading to a multi-needle. I don't know how close you are. Her son, let me see his Instagram. He do hats on Instagram, and she had told me about her son, because he be pressing patches onto hats. Y'all, I gotta get my website done this weekend. It's not hard because I'm going through Square to do it, but my business website, I gotta get that done, because next week I'm gonna be offering spirit shirts, and what I want the people to do is go online to order their shirts, and they can just pick them up here. And the way that I'm doing it is I'm giving them an incentive by going online. You don't have to pay the tax, because the shirts I'm gonna change the price to the shirts to make it where it's an even amount of what I would normally charge for. But if you come in the store, it's gonna be that amount plus tax. But if you go online, you're gonna be getting a discount. So That's what I'm trying to do with that, because like at my other shop, it was a different setup. Like I could be printing and I could see the customer. I want to be able to keep my eye on the customers at all time. I don't want to go into a separate room so that, you know, so that I can't see the customer while they're in here. So by me you know, doing it that way and offering them to save a few bucks on it, hopefully I'll get more orders, because they'll be like, you know what, she's offering a deal, and I'll have them ready. So the way that I'm doing it, if they order before noon, they can pick up the same day. They can pick it up after 3 o'clock. So that's what I'm trying to do. But they'll mostly be picking up on Thursdays. And that, like when my business first blew up, that was what I was doing. Like I had to like work around it, because I knew on Thursdays and Fridays, because Thursdays the parents are coming to get shirts for their kids to wear to school for Friday. On Friday, people are coming to get game shirts. So that was how I did. I just you know, worked everything else around it. And sometimes I printed one shirt, sometimes I printed 2 designs, but like one design was probably at least 3 or 4 colors, and then another design was 1 or 2 colors, depending on if I had a job that I was working on where I needed the space or not. But that's how I used to do it. And I didn't, you know, when you print like that, you're not having to print and have shirts ready in your shop, which is saving you money on shirts that people may not buy. Because I had like 3 shirts left. Like I still got one up there, that one, but that one had a number on the sleeve that I ended up taking off. And the one over there, let me see, the one right there, the red one that's right here, that one was one, if somebody want to buy that, they can buy it. But that was the only 2 that I had left. But I had like 3 of them that I sold for a real cheap price just to get rid of them. I'm in Louisiana, Hope. Miss Missy says that's how it comes, looking out clean. I'm in Louisiana. What's up, Tony? How you doing? All right, but I'm gonna get ready to get off of here, y'all. I appreciate y'all jumping on here with me, but my little break is over. I gotta get back to work so I can get this stuff finished on time, because I got people picking it up this afternoon. But I will see y'all in another video, maybe. But until